welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very fun and colorful look for you guys. Lots of you guys have been telling me that you guys wanted to see something colorful with a pop of color or something like that. So I decided to play with some new makeup products, and especially with this new baby that's from Too Faced. This is their Glitter Bomb palette, which I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see how I create this look with it. I really love this palette. So yeah, I ended up using a lot of the new Too Faced products and a few other goodies here and there. But I want you guys to let me know what other makeup looks that you guys want me to do, or what other new products you guys want me to use in tutorials. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to do a tutorial with those products that you guys recommend. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the tutorial. But if you guys would like to know how to recreate this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the eyes. So I'm going to start off priming my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, applying this all over my entire lid. And I am going to be applying it with the P82 Sigma brush. Alright, so now taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, I am going to be taking this light brown shade to apply as my transition color, and I'm just going to be blending this back and forth in my crease. And the blending brush that I'm going to be using is this one from BH Cosmetics, and the name is V5. I'm also concentrating this on the outer part of my eye. Now I'm going to take this Smashbox Cover Shot Bold Eye Palette, and I'm actually going to be using the purple shade, which is so pretty, this one right here in the corner. And I'm just going to be applying this on the outer part of my eye, also going into the crease. And then to apply that, I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush. Alright, so next, picking up a little bit of this transition shade again, we're going to be blending out the edges of this purple. So to deepen out the outer part of the eye, I'm going to take this blue shade right here and just apply a little bit on the outer part of the eye, and then sort of add a little more purple on top of that blue shade. That way we can make it super dark. So now taking a little bit of the concealer, we're going to clean up our lid, and we're just going to do like half a cut crease on both sides. And the concealer I'm using is the NARS Custard Concealer, and I'm using this e.l.f. brush, which has no name. It's just, yeah, so it's one of these. It's really hard to tell, but I think that's the number of the brush, 201. I'm actually going to change brushes because I want one that's more precise. I'm actually going to take this one that's a little bit slanted. It's a flat shader brush. This one is from Urban Decay, and it's the Angle Lip. It's for your lips, but I'm going to use it for my eyes, okay? Okay, it's time for the start of the show. Ah, look how pretty it is. The glitter moves in it. That is so freaking cute. I love it. But yeah, so now I'm going to use this one, the Glitter Palette by Too Faced. Glitter Bomb Palette, that's what it's called. Look how freaking gorgeous these shades are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eye, and then towards the outer part of the eye, I'm going to apply this shade. So this is Confetti, this is Hot Damn. And yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how these work out. So the PR package that I got from them, it came with this glitter glue. So obviously, since these do have glitter, I'm going to apply a little bit on top of where we applied the concealer, just so it could hold on to the eyeshadow better and I guess make it work. So I'm going to be applying this on top of this concealer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little bit surprised that these actually show up really nice on the eye. Considering that I didn't apply one of their bases, you know how it comes with the white and then the black one down here. I didn't use any of those. I just wanted to see for itself like how it would work without them, and they're actually not that bad. I'm actually really impressed. So yeah, it does have a little bit of fallout as you guys can see, so I definitely recommend if you guys want to use this palette, do your eyes first instead of doing your foundation first and then your eyes, because you will have a little bit of fallout. Let me just clean this up a little bit. So now I'm gonna do a wing liner using my Sigma Wicked Gel liner that you guys know is my favorite one. So I'm gonna use this to do a sharp wing line. The brush I'm gonna use is this one from Sigma. It's the bent liner. This is the B12. Honestly, super amazing. It makes it super easy to get in the inner corner like this. Ooh. So definitely recommend this brush. So for my mascara, I'm going to be using this one from Too Faced. It's the Better Than Sex mascara, one of my favorites. So I'm just going to apply a few coats of this to my lashes. For my lashes, I'm going to be using these from Be Bella Cosmetics. These are in the style Unforgettable, which is super dramatic and gorgeous. So I just feel like it would go perfect with this eye look. So I'm going to be using these. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our face. So I want to try out their primer spray. This one is their Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. So it does three things in one. So it obviously acts as a primer. It says to apply to clean skin before your makeup. And then it also works to set your makeup, so to apply it after you're all done with your makeup. And then also to refresh. So if you want to use it anytime during the day, you can use this as a refresher. But I'm going to use it as both setting and primer. So I'm gonna spray this on my face. First, let me spray it to try to get an idea. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't really smell like anything, so I'm gonna be using this. So far it feels nice and good. Okay, so now for my foundation, I'm gonna be using this one from NYX, the Total Control Drop Foundation. I'm using the shade number 11, so I'm gonna apply this all over my face. So now for my concealer, I'm going to use this one from NARS, the Radiant Concealer in the color Custard. So I'm going to apply this all over my under eye and forehead and down the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Shapeshifter. I'm going to obviously use the darkest shade in this palette to contour. So I'm going to take this with a, what brush should I use? With the Morphe E46 just to apply it, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my 3D HD blender from Sigma. Okay, so now to set everything, which is my favorite part because I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. No, is it translucent? I don't even know if it's translucent. Well, ethereal setting powder. It's just a setting powder. I don't know if it's translucent or not. I mean, it looks translucent, but I've already tried this and oh my god, you guys, it is amazing. I love the way it looked throughout the whole entire day. Like, it's just so, I don't know, it's so crazy to explain it, but it's really, really good, guys. Like, I am actually super, super impressed with this powder, so I really recommend you guys should try it out for yourselves. You guys are gonna love it. But yeah, I'm gonna basically use this powder to set my whole entire face. And the brush I'm gonna use to set it with is this NARS one. It doesn't have a number or a name. I don't know, but it's just super soft, so I'm gonna use this. Can you guys tell the difference? Like, oh my god, it just already leaves it like super flawless. Now to bronze up, I'm gonna use my LC Medium Bronzer. This guy has become quickly one of my favorite bronzers at the moment. And I'm going to be applying it with this NARS brush. I keep confusing with the Morphe because it looks exactly like it. Only this one's like 100 times better because it's so soft, guys. Like, I wish you guys can touch this. Like, I can't get over how soft this brush is. Like, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this to apply my bronzer. Alright, so for my blush, I'm using this one from Natasha Denona. This is a Dual Glow blush. This is in the color number 1 Alba. It's so gorgeous. It reminds me sort of like the NARS Orgasm blush, but a little bit more intense. I'm gonna apply it with the Sigma F10 blush brush? Yes, powder or blush brush. Do you guys see the highlight already that it's giving me? Like, yes! I love it. So for my brows, I'm gonna be using the Reina Rebelde Frida Brow Paint, which is my holy grail at the moment for my brows. This stuff, I can't live without it. Like, I'm already like digging in deep into it, but this is one of my favorites to apply for the brows because it just stays in place all day without moving or anything, and it's like literally the perfect thing just to do your brows. You don't even have to clean up after it because that's how good it is. So moving back to the under eye, I'm gonna take a little bit of that purple from the Cover Shop Bold palette, and I'm gonna apply this with this brush from Morphe. This is the M574. So apply that on my lower lash line. And then taking whatever is left or remaining on my brush that I applied the blue color, I'm just gonna apply this also on top and then go back in there again with the purple. Then going back to my glitter palette, I'm going to take Confetti again and just apply this on the inner parts of my eye. Right about there. So with my finger, I'm gonna apply that. I'm also gonna take Fairy Dust and just apply this on the inner part of my eye, just so I can make it a little bit lighter. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. So now for my highlighter, I'm going to be using this one from Ciate London. This is one of their new highlighters, so I'm really excited to see how this works out. But this one is in the color Starburst. And it's so pretty. Let me show you guys. I did swatch it in the back of my hand and it looks pretty good. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me try it. But it's sort of like, it has this gold undertone, but it's really light. So hopefully it doesn't really wash me out. We're gonna see. But the brush that I'm gonna be using to highlight my face with is this one from Morphe. It's from their, I think this was limited edition, but it doesn't have a name or a number. So it's just this one from their collection. What I like about it is that you can build it up. So you guys saw, like, I was just adding more until I built it up to my liking. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I actually really like it. And I like that you can build it up. That makes it wearable for everyone because not everybody likes an intense highlight, you know what I mean? So now for the lips, which I'm really excited too because we're gonna be using this new product from Too Faced. This is their Melted Latex Liquefied High Shine Lipstick. I swatched this in the back of my hand and it felt really, really thick. So I'm kind of a little bit scared if they're gonna be a little sticky, but we're gonna find out. So I have two nudes right here because obviously we did a very dramatic eye look, so I want to do something a little more simple and plain on the eye, on the lips. I have Hopeless Romantic here and also Peekaboo. One is slightly a little bit more pinker than the other one. As you guys can tell, this one's a little bit lighter and pink, while this one is like more of a true nude, which I'm leaning more towards this one. So maybe we're gonna try this one, which is the Hopeless Romantic. And let's see how it works. By the way, I love the packaging. I love how it's like black on gold. I don't know. It just really stands out. I actually love the one because it looks like it will hug, you know, the curve of your lips. So I actually like the applicator. Oh, it is pigmented. Ooh, this is such a pretty color. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I love when lipsticks smell good. Oh, it's not that sticky. Oh wow, I thought it was gonna be really sticky to be honest, but it's like a nice stick. It still feels a little bit sticky, like you guys are gonna see. I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but they do feel a little bit sticky, but not crazy how I thought it would feel. But wow, I'm impressed. Wow, this is so beautiful. I really love these. So it looks like literally when I apply my full-on lipstick and then I apply a gloss on top, this does it all in one. Like, this is crazy. I actually really like these. All right, my loves, so the last thing is to apply a little bit of this setting spray from the new Hangover 3-in-1. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this all over my entire face. All right, my love, so this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And honestly, I really loved a lot of the new products. I can't get over them. I really, really do like them a lot. Especially the glitter and the new melted latex lippies. These are so pretty. I really, really recommend them. But yeah, my loves, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. That way you're updated with my future videos. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Alright, my loves, ¿gustó el video? No olviden. Smells like chocolate. Las piedras rodando se encuentran. My favorite to apply blush. I can't speak. Estoy súper sorprendida